Is it better to live in a satisfying illusion or a very dissatisfying truth? I read a book recently called Born on a Bad Day, and it's about all of the zodiac signs. I'm a Pisces. I'm a little fish. And it just does a great job of roasting all of them in such a funny, entertaining way. I loved reading all the stuff about what it means to be friends with a Pisces, or to love a Pisces, or be a family member to a Pisces, or to work with a Pisces, all this stuff. And it just like smacking me this way and that way. And I couldn't really be insulted by it because it does it to every single sign. It talks a lot about how Pisces are big, deep dreamers, and how they just cling on to this vision of the way that things could be so much that they hardly ever wake up to it, and it's really not good for the practical, real world. It said, like, sometimes a Pisces might stumble into a great ongoing career young, by complete luck, but by the time they reach their late 20s, if they haven't, then forget about it. I'm in my late 20s, and I still haven't stumbled into a great career, so whew. But then when it said, that left me with a really nice note of hope, is that it was like, just keep doing that, Keep clinging to that vision of winning the lottery. You're not literally winning the lottery, but winning the lottery of life circumstances, like stuff just magically falling into your lap. And she's like, even if it never, even if you live in complete nonsense crap throughout most of your life, it's probably still going to work out for you. So don't even try. That's a big takeaway from Mark Manson's Subtle Art book. Just like, don't even try. Just embrace who you are. This question just rings really strongly with me. Now, I've been trying to reconcile that with really strongly feeling like I'm actually an adult the past, week. At the age of 28. No, but, I'm getting more into the discipline phase, into the actual setting goals and making sure that there are real results from it before telling everybody and trying to reap the benefits of how cool my life could be. Just actually making those cool things actually be. That requires some level of action. Unfortunately for my lazy self, it requires some action. But it's all rooted in dreaming. It's all dream-oriented action. I'm not going to do anything if there isn't some vision for what could come of it. We do everything because of an idea, a thought, somewhere up here or out in the ether, wherever you believe the mind is and the thoughts are. We do everything motivated by something telling us that there is something to receive from that. I don't even mean that in the most selfish way. Sometimes it's a selfish way, but it's contentment. It's what we're really after, isn't it? That's what we're after with anything that we do. And we're sometimes misguided about how we seek it. If I buy this thing that the television just advertised, then I will have contentment. Then everything will suddenly be easy. Then I will be without pain and sorrow. But you do have, you in a sense have a dream with anything that you pursue. And sometimes it's an accurate dream, sometimes it's a very inaccurate one. I've read a lot of spiritual books, and I don't have personal experience of this. But what a lot of them get down to is you're going to have a realization on this path that life as we know it is a dream. That we are in what they call the dream state, the Maya, the great illusion that we actually are. That everything just objectively exists. So in some ways, we have no choice but to live within a dream. And we might as well make it a satisfying one. It gives me great freedom these days to really take into account that, like, the objective world as I perceive it is just kind of a construct. And it's only my individual construct. Everybody has their own different kind of construct of what it is. So I better just do things that make it the best dream that I could be having. And I think I'm pointed in the right direction. Times you feel like you got spun around in 7 circles and you're dizzy and you can't figure out what the right direction is. But then you just keep taking some steps and eventually you just have this natural way of stumbling back there if you just keep the ultimate dream in mind. Just keep dreaming. I have so, not in a judgmental way, but just in a, like, I need to rise above this kind of way. I have so little time for people who have so little imagination. Without even actively doing anything, I just somehow have surrounded myself these days with a lot of people who are big dreamers. What did Bell say? Like, there must be something more than this. And indeed there is, and just remember that this already is pretty great and pretty perfect in the sense that it can't be any different. Creep dreaming. I'm a creep. No, keep dreaming. And keep dreaming stupidly and absurdly and keep reshifting that dream to match whatever you need, whatever you want. Just keep on with it. And then someday you'll be releasing a rap song that's in a Transformers preview, wherein you say, "It was all a dream."